So, what can I talk about first? We've got a city gallery, so let's introduce this. If those of you that don't know me, which is probably most, I came back to Nottingham. I grew up here. I came back to Nottingham having explored the greater world to take over buildings on Station Street, which we turned over a period of 4 years into a thriving community arts centre. There are artists, there were galleries, there was performances, there's a little shop down there selling arts and crafts, there's a little training hairdressers, there's a professional photographers running a studio, there's rehearsal rooms, etc, etc, etc. And we've kind of run out of space down there, so I've sort of started to branch out, I think, really. Move away from Station Street, where I've spent 4 years in grime, into something that was a little bit more. Something that was reasonably clean to start with, which was quite nice. Something that had fire exit signs and fire extinguishers that worked, and toilets, and I don't know, whatever else, lights, central heating, which is quite nice in a building. So this is the first, what I think is going to be the first. I've got a little target now to try and get into all those derelict buildings around the city and create lots more pop-up galleries, little performance spaces. We want a theatre. We think there's room in this city for a little independent theatre that doesn't charge too much. We think there's room for opportunity for all of those artists that I know are out in the city to exhibit. We had loads down at Station Street. I think at some point we approached every single artist in Nottingham approached us, and we want more. We want to see these empty, horrible places turned into something that are at least clean and white, with doors open, that can invite the people back into the city, because we're told our high streets are in decline. And we'd like to actually see people wandering around the cities and not just shopping, coming having a cup of coffee amongst the great art, and which you can do over the next 2.5 weeks in this space. So we've got this building now. We've opened it. We've got until September to try and actually prove that it can financially work. It's not going to cost me a lot if it needs to cost me anything. So we're going to sort of filter around and see what we can do with this. There's going to be refreshments. It's going to be open daily. You can come and have a workshop in here. You can come and have a little exhibition in here. Perhaps even a little performance, as we're doing tonight. And over the next few months, we're going to play with it and see what we can do. Myself, my partner in this, Mark, anytime, if you're artists out there, you want to exhibit, or you know people, that's the key, because we've got 100 people in here, maybe 50, 60, 100 people in here, and the key is now you're going to go and spread the word for me. Is that okay? Yeah? It starts here. Okay?